I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police busting at me, but they can't do nothing to the G.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Really go on in the mind like the police busting get down for these, but they can't constantly keep G.
Alright, what's up guys? Swangin' P here. So I haven't been updating a lot because I got a lot of shit going on. And I just got a lot of shit going on. Work full time, trying to get money for this build, but I was just cutting shit up, and since I couldn't find my issue to my bad ground, I grounded everything. Not good at all, but I grounded everything. And I re-grounded the battery terminal, or the negative terminal, because it was crimped back there, and it wouldn't start because it was making the EGI, whatever that relay is, click non-stop. So I just went through all the fuses, noticed that the EGI fuse was busted, so I replaced it, and I tried to start it, no crank. I went down to this alarm because I thought it was a stock alarm, because this car does have stock alarm, and my last S14 did too, but doesn't have a stock alarm, has an aftermarket alarm. So I found the fuse box for that, a little mini fuse box, unplugged those because the alarm kept going off while I was you know, trying to put in the key. And I also found out that the horn fuse was broken too, so I plugged that back in. I don't know if that's gonna do. Heard it crank, and I'm gonna try to crank it again for you guys. I didn't try to start it at all. I'm gonna try to move some shit around from the motor bay because it did crank. Looks like the belt looks mint. Everything looks mint. Yeah, I'm just gonna fire this bitch up. Like, I have nothing, you can see I have nothing plugged in, like, besides the distributor, battery, rinky-dinked, fuse box open. Like, everything over here is just shit, and this car has not started in 2.5 years, so I'm gonna try to start this motherfucker right now. Okay, definitely need a new crank pulley. Alright, so obviously it didn't start. It probably could be because the whole intake isn't plugged up, MAF isn't plugged up, but yeah, I just wanted to hear it crank. There's another thing that I thought that wasn't wrong. So I was planning on getting a new crank pulley. Let me take my shit off. So I was planning on getting a new crank pulley because I noticed that this one was kind of like bent in, like around the edges right here. And I got one from Magnus. It's off of a different KA. But now that it's turned around, I can see that it is supposed to be pushing out, not inwards. Micah was kind of thinking that this was the belt that was supposed to be on there. So just hearing it crank is actually a lot for me because this car wasn't cranking. I thought I would have to replace the whole harness, but obviously not. So I have a crank pulley in the garage. I'm probably going to put the crank pulley on tonight, hopefully get a new belt, change the oil tonight, plug in this, hopefully get my MAF in the next couple days because this MAF is broken. But I got the distributor, old ones right there in my pile of automatic shit, but it's looking sick. Oh. Okay, so at least there's oil in there. So this car I'm going to be using the Mobile 1 Advanced Full Synthetic. I know a lot of people say you don't have to use full synthetic with these cars, but fuck it, I am. Alright. Just found a harness that wasn't plugged in. I'm gonna try to see if it starts now. Alright, so this is the third day trying to get this bitch to start. And we got Gook Boys over here. And we just timed the distributor, tried to fire it up. It didn't start because we didn't plug it in. But then it started for a second and then it shot this fluid out. Automatic trans fluid, so we're gonna try again. Hopefully it starts and stays started. Sounds good. Whoa! Oh shit! Turn it off! Oh shit! Oh no, dude! Oh no, I gotta clean that.
His exhaust is funny.
Dude, the exhaust sounds good, bro.
Like my car, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, dude. Well, I did loosen up this. I think I tightened it.
Baking soda.
Baking soda, dude. That's a lot of baking soda. You're gonna need to fucking
Get some flour, bro.
do it, bro. I knew it was gonna start today. Should I
Do you have
just?
a crank pulley?
I have one in there.
Let's do it.
Let's do it right now.
Take it out.
And then let's do burnout.
I don't think this little ass wrench is gonna be able to break this crank pulley.
Get the bigger one.
Where is it?
All right, well, we just took off this belt because it was ripping. Because that crank pulley's fucked.
You just cut it.
Yes, I just cut it. I have this new
cut
crank
it.
pulley, but it looks like this thing might be bent too.
It's okay. It's only $25.
Alright, so I'm gonna go take my battery negative cable to O'Reilly's. I'm gonna get my refund of $8. I'm gonna go buy a water pump, AC belt, and alternator belt, and it should be fucking mint. Then I'm gonna start this bitch and I'm gonna gallywag through the neighborhood. Alright, so we got back from O'Reilly's. We got a pulley puller. We also got all the belts and the water pump. Trying to get this crank pulley off right now. It looks like it's about ready to come off. Nice. Good job, Ivar. Alright, so everybody's gone. I got all the belts on, all tight and everything. Don't have the math plugged in. It will be soon though, but I'm gonna start it up and try to let it warm up. So we're gonna see how it goes. Got the battery all plugged up. In this beautiful specimen. I gotta get a battery for it soon. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Mint. Mint as fuck. Sounds fucking beautiful. Sounds better than any other S14. Everything's just spinning perfect. All those noises I heard were from the belt slapping and the water pump being fucked up. Oh my god, it's fucking beautiful. I'm seriously in love. Like, I thought I was gonna have to replace this whole harness because it was all fucked up, but that's why you gotta check your fuses. Got my fan. I also have my radiator, but I have no coolant, so I'm just gonna wait to put the radiator on. So basically this will be it. Runs mint. I don't have a radiator yet. I still gotta go get a radiator cap. I'm not gonna do that today. I'm gonna do that another day. But today is a success. I'm so, whoa. Oh, my tool fell off. But I'm so stoked how this build has been going, and you know, to not be able to have to replace my harness is a super plus for me. It's just running so fucking mint. I'm so happy about it. And thanks guys for watching. Subscribe for more. I promise you this shit's gonna be going critical soon. Peace out.